Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm gonna be doing a taper tutorial for you guys, step by step. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button, guys. So the first step that we're gonna take is to remove about 2 fingers length of hair, shave the area underneath with our Gamma single foil shaver. Then we want to open up our lever. This creates the half to set a 1 finger thick guideline to set the foundation of our haircut. So the way we blend this out, we want to open up our lever a little bit, like almost about 75%, hit the full thing, then put it midway and hit the guideline midway. Once we go midway, we want to close it all the way and hit the beginning of the line. That's called open to closed. So we're going to stick to this method and then work our way back up. So it just makes sense that when you guys go open to close, you guys then work from the close to open position. The next step, once that's blended, grab the 1 guard lever open. This creates the half, the 1.5. And then we're gonna work our way backwards now. We're gonna do open to close. So once you guys set a guideline, just work your way backwards now and do the same thing with the 0.5 guard. So you go from the 75 open position and you just keep closing it little by little as you work your way down into the guideline. Once the second line is blended, let's grab the 1.5 guard and open up the lever. And we want to repeat the same thing, guys. You guys just want to set a 1 finger guideline, then blend it out using open to close method. Then just go up on top of that 1 finger using the number above that. Once the side taper is complete, we want to do the C-cup area right there, starting at the temple peak area, using the right corner like a pencil. Just really hitting just the tiny little hairs that are on the C-cup, just trying to make it as natural as possible. Once I'm done, just get rid of those small little hairs and keep refining the area. So starting right there at the corner, then I do the same thing on the other side to create the nicest, cleanest C-cups, because in your tapers, when you guys do low tapers, your C-cup area can make or break the haircut. We're going to repeat the same blending methods and on the back taper, guys. When you guys find a system that works for you, just stick to it, because you guys will be able to refine it and you guys will be able to go fast. So this is what works for me. I just go ahead and take off 2 fingers of bulk in the back using my saber trimmers. Once that's done, I'm going to go about a finger's length and shave that area. I'm going to its side because the hair on the back just grows differently, so you have to make sure you guys go against the grain and against the hair growth. Once that's done, that extra finger of room, I'm gonna refine it using my babyless skeletons that are a little bit sharper than my saber trimmers, so it gives it that close feel, so I can blend the shaver into the trimmer line. Once that's done, create a 1 finger thick guideline using your clippers. We're gonna erase that doing the open to close method. So that's open, so 75% open, and I'm flicking out towards the top of the line, just working in zones of the head. Then I go midway. I'm going midway, I'm not going any higher. Once I consistently go through that guideline about 2-3 times, I then close it all the way and hit the beginning. So we just went from the open to close lever position, and now for speed, just go up, going from close to open to finalize the blend of that first guideline. The next step is to put the 1 guard lever open. This creates the 1.5. So we're gonna set a finger length guideline on top. Like I've been mentioning to you guys, just set 1 finger guidelines and blend them out using whatever lever method you guys feel comfortable doing, because you guys can also do close to open or middle open closed. I like doing open to close now because it's just a lot faster, and I can just go from open to close and then go from close to open and just do that about 1 or 2 times, and then that's basically gonna blend out my line. So the next step, 0.5 guard, open to closed again, just to finalize the blend of the second line. And my client's hair, he got a fade like 2 weeks ago, so it just makes it easier to blend it out because the side's length was about a 3 guard, so I just have to use about maybe up until the 1.5 guard. And the same thing goes for the side taper. It was fairly quick. So now to line up the sides, same thing applies as I was doing in the C-cup area. Leave everything as natural as possible and just use the corners of your trimmer, guys. Your trimmers are made to just hit, so you don't have to apply that much pressure. Just make sure that there's zero gap properly and you are doing the right motions to go with your trimmer. So I'm gonna go ahead and stretch the skin. The beard starts right here, so we can start it right here. That's our guide right there. you know, we already know. We're gonna follow through. Stretch the skin. So now that we have our little rough draft set right here, we're gonna connect it on both sides. Blow a bubble on this side, bro. So the next thing is we're gonna use this heat stroke beard straightener by Stylecraft Pro and Gamma. First, we wanna brush it up. Just kind of detangle it. And brush it down. See, his natural line starts right here. So you're just gonna have to remove those hairs right there. So we've basically done everything from the beard, from the corners to the cheek line. We just need the mustache and right here at the bottom. So we're gonna first start. We're probably maybe gonna go a finger above. You wanna keep it as full as possible, or you want me to make a new line?
Try to like both in between.
So I can push it a little bit just so it brings out your jawline more, but when it grows out, it's gonna grow out a little bit.
Yeah,
is that fine? It's a lot longer from right here from the corner, and it gets really shorter towards the side. Take that guideline right there. That's my full process in terms of what I do to detail and style. This is the end result, guys. A low taper blended into the natural beard. So if you guys enjoyed this content, let me know down below in the comment section. Subscribe and like for the engagement of this video. It helps a lot with the growth of the channel. If you guys are from the OC LA area, let me know down below. I'll love to give you guys a haircut, and I'll leave a link there if you guys are interested in getting a haircut. Again, my name is David Escamilla, and I'll catch you guys next week for more content. Peace.